When you ask somebody, how do you feel about me? Or what is this? Or, are we in a relationship? Or do you see a future with me? And they are ambiguous, uncertain, not clear. They're being even more disrespectful to you than flat out giving you a no. Because I'll tell you right now, that uncertainty and ambiguity is most definitely not a yes. That's something that we can be certain on. It's not a yes. And you can say, well, it's also not a no. It's more of a no than it is a yes.
Okay, so the only reason that a dude would be ambiguous, as she says, kind of just hot and cold in the relationship, like one day he's calling her, the next day he's not. One day he wants to see her, next day he doesn't. One day he answers his phone, next day he doesn't. One day he's texting back like crazy, the next day he's completely just disappears on you. The reason why guys just kind of demonstrate this behavior is because we're just not that into you. Simple as that, right? Simple as that. But for women today, it really saddens me that they just don't want to know the truth. They just don't want to hear facts, right? I mean, this is why they get angry. I mean, even in my comment section sometimes, some will come on here every once in a while and just start like personally attacking me. Start, just throwing out the ad hominems, because that's all they have, right? They can't debate me on the facts. I will never lose a debate with a modern woman on facts, right? Especially when it comes to this subject here, like pickup and dating, because that's what I teach. That's what I'm one of the best in the world at, right? I've been doing this for 3 decades now. Thousands of students, successful students all around the world. So I know what I'm talking about. And the reason that these chicks just can't get it through their thick skulls that they even have a book, right? These chicks should read that book. I think it was written by a woman. He's just not that into you. Simple, right? There's no other explanation for why a guy is going to be ambiguous towards you. It's because he's not that into you, and he's likely out there dating other women and pursuing other women, so he doesn't have the time to spend on just you, right? Because as you guys know, going out there and meeting new women, I don't advise you guys be on these dating apps, but many of you are, right? Get into 7 months of mastery. I'll get you off the dating apps. We'll get you out there cold approaching girls in real life, right? I'm going to give you guys the balls to do it in real life, like me and my students. Right? No reason to be on dating app, but many of you are right now. I understand, and you guys know it's time consuming, right? It is time consuming, and you know that a lot of these women themselves are wishy-washy. You don't know which ones are going to go, which ones are going to blow, which ones are going to just disappear on you, which ones are going to block you. You just don't know, right? So you're dealing with a lot. It's very time consuming to date in 2023. And so you can't just focus on the one person you're just marginally attracted to. And that's what these modern women don't understand. It's like you have to understand from the dude's point of view. Okay? Because if you did, then you could be honest with yourself, like he's just not that into me, and he probably is pursuing other women. He's probably on some of these dating apps. He's probably dating other women. And he can't just focus on me. Why? Because I'm not attractive enough for him. Doesn't mean you're not good enough for him. You might be a good person. You might be even submissive and traditional. He's just not attracted to you in that way. That's it, right? Because when we are attracted to a woman in that way, and we have a high level of attraction for her, right, usually above 70, 80%, that is when we will put in the effort. That is when a lot of the malarkey crap that we pull will stop, right? That is when we won't be flaking on dates. We won't be ghosting you. We won't be, ignoring our phones or ignoring your messages. No. If we have like 70, 80% attraction, definitely 80% attraction to you, or higher even, believe me, we'll be answering those text messages. We'll be returning those calls. We'll be showing up for dinners. We'll be, we'll be trying to make things work. We won't play this ambiguous, as you call it. We won't do this behavior and drive you nuts.
And if you're going to accept ambiguity and uncertainty with your position in someone's life, how do you expect that to not be the case every single time down the road? You are signing up for this ambiguity and uncertainty. If you decide to stay with somebody who only gives you that,
yeah, and I'm not surprised. I think she's talking about herself here, because I'm not surprised she's getting that. She's getting that type of behavior from dudes. She's not bad looking, right? a lot of guys will jump in the sack with her easily, and she can get that. She can get dudes easily. I will tell you that now. Just as somebody who goes to venues all the time. I mean, I see chicks who are not even, who are even less attractive than her that are able to, leave with some really attractive dudes. So that's not the problem. The problem is her attitude and these duck lips here, as I always point out. She looks like she's got some tats on her arm. I mean, these things are all just turnoffs to high-value dudes. Dudes who are looking for a wife. Dudes who are looking for a marriage partner. Dudes who are looking to build a family. Dudes who are looking for a cohesion. This type of stuff, and I'm just being honest, is a turnoff to high-value guys. I know many high-value guys. I run an entrepreneurs group in Santa Monica, and I know many of these high-value guys. They would not touch a chick like this, even just, maybe just throw her a bang, but that's about it, right? And that's what she's probably getting. Is she's getting guys, who would have sex with her, but would not ever give her a ring, right? Because these things are turnoffs to dudes. We don't like to see that, right? Even if the guy has tats. I've known guys who've had tattoos themselves, like arm sleeve tattoos. Would not date a chick who has tattoos, right? Sounds hypocritical, but they're like, no, it's trashy. I'm like, dude, you have tattoos though. So, yeah, I can see what her problem is. But let's go on to the next clip, shall we?
Just because your partner's life is going up in flames doesn't give them the right, and you should not be accepting them to literally put you on pause and tell you, hey, listen, I can't give you all the affection, attention, and time anymore. I gotta go put out a fire for a month and just hang tight. Like, you can't put on pause. If you can't compartmentalize your priorities, or if you can't balance all of your priorities, because work can be a priority, but your girlfriend can also and should be also a priority, and your family life and whatever else you have going on, you're with the boys on Sunday. Balance. And if you can't balance, one of them will suffer. Which one will it be? And what you choose to allow to fall from that priority level ranking says a lot. I said it. Stop being a pause and play. Stop.
Again, she's talking about herself here. I didn't recognize her at first, but this is actually the same chick that we just covered. She just did her hair differently. She has the same duck lips going here. She has the hoop earrings, another red flag, by the way. Hers are not that big, but I don't like women. Yeah, I don't date women, or I don't take women seriously who have giant hoop earrings. That's, to me, I like just nice little subtle studs, or just something subtle, or even a little gothic style is fine with me. I just don't like the hoop earrings. However, here she is complaining about her partner just doing the bare minimum. On a side note, too, I don't like chicks who do this pointing, right? I know they do it at the camera, maybe she's trying to make her point on her video here, but this is just who she is, and I know when she's kind of arguing with her partner or whoever else, probably even family members, she's doing this pointing. I don't like people pointing at me. I'm not a child, right? And even when I was a child, I did not like that, right? I just had to put up with it because we were taught to respect our elders. So I was like, okay, fine, I'm in trouble. Go ahead and point all you want. But now I'm an adult. Do not go pointing at me. And if you're a man, do not let people just oh, yeah, these Karens come at you. So I don't like that. It's a form of aggressive behavior. It's very passive aggressive in many ways. So I don't see dudes doing this. I mean, if they do, it's kind of beta, but the women who do this are usually just a little too much. They're just kind of ball breakers. I don't like dating women who are ball breakers, right? It's any little thing you do, if you didn't return their call exactly at 9 o'clock, or you didn't call them exactly at 11, hey, you know what? You don't treat people like that. And they just start going off on you. Okay, no. All right, chill out. Chill out, man. Life is short. I like chill. I like girls who are chill. And most guys do. It's just women who are chill, easy to get along with, right? Submissive. This is not a form of submissive behavior. This looks like she's like a out of control hall monitor or unhinged crossing guard or something like that. So yeah, that's probably another reason why her dude is acting up. So she's talking about how he it's your responsibility to best communicate with your partner and come up with a plan together. You're both on the same team and you're here to work together. As much as these modern women complain about guys not communicating with them, not wanting to build a team with them, and not opening up with them, the reason why guys don't do that is because they don't want to, right? They don't want to, and it goes back to what we're talking about earlier. Is they don't want to have to even put in that effort because they don't feel it's worth it, right? I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. It's like guys are not going to put in effort where we just don't feel it's worth it. It would be like you going out there and seeing like a 5 who's overweight and totally unattractive, and then your friend going, yeah, go talk to her, see if you could get her number. You would just have zero interest because there's zero incentive, right? It's not going to do anything for you but amuse your friend, right? It's just not worth it. And you just be like, no, dude, why would I do that? Someone might see me. No, right? So the reason why guys don't put in that effort is because it's just not worth it, right? They're not attracted to you enough to put in that effort, because it all boils back to those attraction levels. If he has 50% attraction for you, he's only going to put in 50% effort. If he only has 60% attraction for you, he will only put in 60%. If he has 70, 80, he will put in 70, 80% attraction for you, right? Which will be more. And that's how this works, ladies. There's no magic to it. There's no magic formula, okay? I know they want to like skip around, guys, right? These modern women want to just skirt the truth to try to get to a different kind of truth that makes them feel better about themselves, and that just kind of inflates their ego a little more and tells them that they're special and it wasn't me, it's all him. It was him, it wasn't me. No, it is you. We're just not that attracted to you. But as always, gentlemen, drop your comments below. Let me know what you think of tonight's coaching video. Anything you'd like to add, anything you would like to share, please drop them in the comments below, and I will see you in the comments. Until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets. Don't forget to smash that like button below. Go ahead and smash it right now. Also, hit that notification bell right next to it so that you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on the YouTube. More importantly, guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a ton with the YouTube algorithm, so make sure you're subscribed to my channel as well. Also, hit the notification bell so that you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on the YouTube, and especially whenever I live stream. A lot of you guys complain like, oh, I missed the live stream. Why didn't you tell me? It's like, dude, you got to hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified like that anytime I live stream, right? So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And for you guys who want to support all of my incredible work I am sharing with you guys, my incredible coaching lessons I'm teaching you guys, all this red pill, gold pill, platinum pill, diamond pill content that I'm sharing with you guys, the best way to support me, best way to show you love me is to jump in my monthly online coaching program, 7 months to mastery, where I'm teaching guys just like you how to go out there and approach and close the youngest, hottest, and most beautiful looking women on the planet. I'm talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s, the same exact type of women that myself and all of my coaching students out there are cold approaching and closing every single week. And I kid you not, we are making things happen every single week, no matter what is going on in the world, no matter what new presidential administration is taking over, no matter what new virus is taking over, doesn't matter. We are out there making things happen and living our lives to the absolute fullest and just meeting the best looking women on the planet. I want you to join us. I want you to become one of us. I want you to learn this stuff. And right now, the first month is only $1, right? Still only $1 for the entire first month of coaching lessons from me. So take advantage of it. And this is the absolute best way to support my work. So all you need to do to get signed up is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds. So do that now, and I will see you in my next coaching video.